Now it baffles me that all those former players who makes a lot of noise on the internet are those who has no football legacy whatsoever. They are those who are making pandering so cheap and they makes a lot of noise, and they makes the legacy of football pandering so questionable, especially when it comes to the former players. Now one of them is Jamie Carragher. Oh my God, Jamie Carragher once again disrespected the African Cup of Nations. Now this was after the game at a Liverpool game, the 2-0 against Manchester City, when they were discussing about Mohamed Salah this season, his performance this season, and his competition for the Ballon d'Or this season. Jamie Carragher said his only disadvantage is that the only disadvantage for Mohamed Salah is that he's not playing in a major tournament. And then what's the name? One of them reminded him that the African Cup of Nations is there, and he said it is not a major tournament. What the hell was Jamie Carragher even thinking? And this is not the first time we have the likes of even the former coach of Liverpool club sublittling the African Cup of Nations. And once again, Jamie Carragher has the mind to say the African Cup of Nations is not a major tournament. The Euro, let's just look at the last Euro and the last African Cup of Nations. Which of them was more competitive? In fact, the African Cup of Nations for me was 10 times better than the Euro that we just saw. What? This I just don't understand. And then you will not find any African former player coming out to rubbish this claim. After he made that statement, what's the name? Ferdinand came out to lambast him, and then he had the mind to come out to say that Ferdinand is a clown. See, Ferdinand was 100 times better than Jamie Carragher. I cannot even pinpoint one past defender, former defender, that Jamie Carragher was better than. What can you remember Jamie Carragher of? As a Liverpool former player, what can you remember him of? Like nothing. You cannot even remember him of anything because he had no legacy whatsoever. The only thing he knows about is coming out to make controversial statements, coming out to give ridiculous statement, ridiculous criticism, ridiculous comment. That is the only thing you can think of. If you just search Jamie Carragher, what you just see on Google is the number of ridiculous statements that he made. And I just don't know. It is high time that former players like Michael Essien, Didier Drogba, Samuel, these guys should come out and lambast him, let him know that they should put him in his place. Jamie Carragher needs to be put in his place because he has no legacy. In fact, right now, if there is someone that should stop talking about football, is Jamie Carragher. Jamie Carragher needs to stop talking about football because this guy is so